Headed to Thebes? Mine is the fastest barge on the Nile.
Bayek, I do not send you greetings, but a warning. 4 years have passed since we laid the last to rest, but the Creed spurs us ever onwards. I have captured a messenger bearing news of another artifact, this time in Upper Egypt. You must go at once. Give this parcel to Merti. She lives and runs her business near Luxor. She owes me a favor, not friendship. The rest must fall to you. Find this artifact no matter the cost. Let no one unleash its power on those we once swore to protect.
Welcome! Welcome in Thebes. You need a room? A bigger shield? A bodyguard?
What is this?
The Pharaoh's curse!
As Ra lives, he landed a blow. You are nothing but a figment! Return to the Duat! These people are innocent!
I honor the gods! She comes for me! They stole nothing!
I am no easy prey!
Why do the Pharaohs
Who
punish
summoned
us?
you?
Amun, protect me! Amun, protect us all!
Someone has the artifact, is using it to summon the long dead. I must stop them before this curse murders all of Thebes.
You survived the curse? They will speak of you throughout Thebes.
Make sure no one speaks of me.
Enough, Suter.
Of course. No Philakitai will hear of the man with death in his eye.
I was told you would help me. This is for you.
What is this? Who gave this to you?
The woman you know as Aya.
Very well. What do you want?
A rare artifact. I believe it is the cause of this curse.
Could it be? Rumors, whispers. A relic was stolen from an unknown pharaoh's tomb. Some say this desecration called the curse down upon us.
I must find it.
There's quite a black market here in Thebes. Secret auctions, rare trades. Talk to the merchants near the docks. They will know more. And tell Aya our deal is done. I'm headed south. The curse comes too close for comfort.
What if I have more questions?
Then find Isidora, the god's wife of Amun. She will understand this curse in a way I cannot.
The relic was stolen from a pharaoh's tomb. Someone here must know the thief.
Here.
Where would I find something rare, golden, like the sun?
I have gold. You need a trinket for a lady friend? Whatever you want now. You won't find better in Thebes.
Is this all you have? I was told this market sold artifacts from the tombs.
There is no money to be made in relics, Ned. All anyone wants is protection from the curse. Scarabs, amulets.
I'm looking for something special, ancient. I have coin.
Talk to Siamun if you want that kind of trinket. He has the best in Thebes.
Welcome, Seni, to Siamun's Curios. Are you looking for something special? I have the rarest stock in Thebes.
An artifact from the tombs.
Such a treasure would cost the Pharaoh's ransom. But not here, Neb. The soldiers are stupid, but their swords are sharp. Come on. Not many merchants will sell to a stranger.
Now why is that?
You are in the heart of the black market. Relics are everywhere. Trust is hard to come by.
I am Da!
But you can
I
trust
arose from the
Siamun.
watery silence of noon.
You alone
Stand upon
amongst
the
all the
primordial
merchants.
hill.
Some
But as I
might take
gaze into
advantage
the
of a
void,
man fresh out
the abyss,
Thebes.
I understand
Once we
nothing
laid
is.
him down,
Weep. So I will mate with my shadow, bring forth 2 children, spit and vomit them forth. And you will bow before us.
Let's try this again. I'm looking for an artifact stolen from the tombs.
Oh, that artifact. Yes, but Ursu must not know we spoke.
Irsu,
You really don't know anything, do you?
I know how to slit a man's throat before he can cry for help.
There is an auction. Very exclusive. I tried to get in, but Ursu and I don't see eye to eye.
Where can I get an invitation?
Tehemet has one. The historian. I tried to win it from her in our last dice game. We play on a roof north of here. By Horus. That's all I know. Just let me live.
you hear? The thieves in the west brought the curse down upon us.
But I saw her. The Pharaoh came for me.
Yeah.
He will.
Aha! Beetle down from a horse's ass. What is this? Let me roll again. Huh? If I lose, I'll give you twice what I offered.
By all means.
I know you have an invitation. I will play you for it. I have coins.
Maybe I want to keep my invitation. Ever thought of that?
I guarantee you cannot possibly want it more than me. Please. My mother, she's sick. She has one wish.
Your uncle is a better liar. Who invited the thug? He here with you?
Never seen him before.
Pay up, woman! You cheated! Just like you cheated him!
I knew it!
You're hiding muscle now, Teman!
You better leave while you still can.
Not a chance, swindler!
On your head be it.
You picked the wrong cow!
I already lost all my money, huh, Neb?
Bayek. I do not need coin. I need information. And your invitation.
To Irsu's auction. You heard what I told that rust-haired Claude-Pet Sutek.
But the boy did not just save your life, Tahamet.
All right. It's all getting a little hot for my blood anyway. Desecration, curses, pharaohs returning from the dead.
Do you know what Irsu is selling?
Whatever it was, brought the curse down upon us. Look, Irsu is a crook. He and his cronies found Queen Nefertiti's tomb, stole something from it.
And now she wants it back.
No one deserves death more than that dung peddler, but she comes for us all. My invitation is at my villa, near the entrance to Karnak. Take it, if the gods allow.
The gods?
You'll see. I have a game on the other side of Thebes. May the dice fall in your favor, Bai.
Maybe the Hemet's study is somewhere underneath. What was it that Tahemet said? If the gods allow. Wheels? Perhaps the statues can be turned. They all seem to turn in one direction. That did it. Papyrus roll. Like the orb of Siwa. How much more bloodshed and madness will this one bring? I should hurry to the island before the relic is sold.
I will find you, heinous snakes!
Someone has dared to steal from Amun.
I cannot fathom it, but statues of the Theban triad were taken from the temple. Offerings from those terrified by the curse.
Desecration is rife in this ancient city. Perhaps I can offer Amun my blade, priestess.
And who are you that would do his work?
Bayek of Siwa.
A savior from the oasis? Then Amun, sharpen your sword, Bayek of Siwa. Find me again if you have news of the stolen idols. The black market merchants are my next port of call.
Vase. Did it fall from above? Our thief climbed down here. At night while the temple slept. A broken ladder. A clumsy thief indeed. More blood. Seems you cannot escape the wrath of the Hidden One. You cannot have gone far.
Oh! Help me! Please, someone! Anyone! My leg! I can't feel my leg!
More will be broken if you do not explain the stolen idols.
I am bleeding to death and you threaten me! What kind of monster are you?
Speak, and I might find a priest to aid you.
Might? Might? The blackness is claiming me! Anubis grips my throat!
Speak!
All right! A black-robed man! I meet him in the rich quarter for payment when I have idols to sell.
And you return to the temple because...
More idols! But none to take, and then... A goose, it flew at me, knocked me from the ladder!
Punishment from the great Kakla, Amun.
No! You are trying to frighten me! But I've told you everything! No, get me some help!
Amun Ra Horakti. Secrets of expression and shimmering of form. Come forth. Purified. Purified is the Lord of Thebes. You. Lurking in the shadows. I should be angry. But you are in the house of the Hidden One. What is your business?
Bayek of Siwa. I am looking for the source of the curse that plagues Thebes.
You are no priest? Ofilakitai? And the oasis is far from here. What do you care for our troubles?
Because they are not just your troubles. This curse, it stems from a relic. And countless suffered at the hands of the men who wielded another like it.
You have suffered more than most. Amun sees deep into your heart. But it is not men or relics, Bayek. Amun's ire is fearsome. The Pharaohs wreak his punishment for the thieves who desecrate the tombs.
You believe this is your Lord's will?
Amun comes at the cry of the poor and distressed.
Then who in Thebes has reason to call him?
Many things have been stolen from us. Relics, lives, innocence. The curse does not distinguish between rulers and subjects. But perhaps in the farmlands, another pharaoh walks there, but the people have escaped his ire.
I will find out why.
Speak to them, then tell me this is not the wrath of Amun. Self-made.
Can these farmers really welcome the curse?
Where is that tomb? I honor he who walks the Aten. Kill him. In the name of the soul god.
I'll have your guts out!
The drowned son, the mother consumed by fire. This is not about profit, but heresy. Eclipse the moon. Smear it in the blood of the Apis. Blood and... the stench is unbearable.
Halt! Stay there!
Ignite the mother with your fire. Blackened and burned, but still recognizable as the Great Mother.
Amun preserve me. Thank you, Nib. You saved me from the...
Lord of Thebes.
How can I find meaning in their dreams when I cannot clear the mist from my own night's journey?
What did the gods show you?
I stand on the edge of a deep well. I can hear the beating of a vulture's wings, and a man cries my name. I fear that the Greeks took Besa. A well signifies imprisonment.
Would the soldiers dare take the master of the secret things?
The curse carries bad omens with it. People are desperate.
If the Greeks took Besa, it would be to Luxor. I will find him.
Thank you, Neb. May your waking times be bountiful.
You brought the curse down upon us all!
What? I'll kill you!
Did Miani send you, Seni?
She dreamed you are in trouble.
It is worse than she knows. But come, we cannot speak here.
Hey! Hey now! I will fire the braziers! Wait a minute!
I knew you would come. As I lay feverish, I dreamed of an eagle soaring high above my cage.
The soldiers were bold to arrest you, Neb.
Their dreams needle them like scorpion stings. But I am more fearful for Miani, her brother Tapti. He stole my sacred dream scrolls.
Why would he do this?
I know not. But last night I dreamed of him feasting on ears of corn, scavenging in the dust with wild dogs.
An ill omen. Where did he take the papyrus?
He and Miani grew up on a farm east of Thebes. When I took her as my apprentice, he withdrew to the cellar under the house.
Return to Miane. I will find her brother and your texts. Miane's brother will have the truth of this.
Bloodmongers! You make... soul-sucking hope peddlers. They are a plague on Thebes.
That's as may be. But I found the thief and the offerings. He was stealing them for a follower of Akhenaten.
The heretic pharaoh? Are the perpetrators dead?
The follower, yes. The thief fell when he escaped the temple. You can find him in the grounds.
This sickness infects all it touches. But thank you, Bayek of Siwa. May radiance ignite your darkness. Go with the Hidden One's blessing.
I'll kill you.
Come on!
I had thugs. So where are the merchants they were paid to protect? Someone ran away from the auction. They took prisoners. This one died before they could get him on the boat. Where did they come from? Maybe from that wharf across the river. Relic replaced with a half-eaten apple. Ha! The thief has a sense of humor. The auction was underway when the soldiers arrived. In the chaos, someone saw an opportunity to take the relic. But was it soldiers or someone else? They killed the bodyguards, but captured the merchants and took them across the water to Hatshepsut Sanctuary. One way or another, the path to the relic leads there.
Blood for...
Where's the artifact?
Up my ass.
Do not test me!
Naked nephew stole it. But he doesn't know where the tomb is.
Then tell me.
Ask the others. They know where to look.
What others? Who are you working with?
Wash my heart and kill me. I am gone anyway.
No. Hey, where did your nephew go, huh?
My boys chased him west from the auction. Should have killed him with his parents. We're going to turn me in.
Have you come to bring me home? Tell Annen I will not leave my brother.
Annen did not send me. But these cliffs are not safe for a woman alone. There are bandits, soldiers.
Let them try and take me. It was one of those vultures who defiled Ranafer's tomb.
Something was taken.
He was taken. The tomb desecrated and the bodies stolen. And his amulet, the scarab I made to protect him.
I will find the Nekadiadets who did this.
His mastaba is at the top of the necropolis. But why would you help me?
Bayek. A man's car must not be trapped in these shallow sands.
So say the ancient songs. I am Raya. I will return to the village. Find me there.
Come out, thief! We're not...
Shoo! Get away!
Who is in there?
No one, nothing, only the dead.
You're a little noisy for a spirit. You are the auction thief everyone's looking for.
No.
You are the boy from the docks, Sutek.
No. Yes. I mean, I am nothing. No one. Who are you?
Bayek.
Please, leave me this one thing. It is my mother. She's...
Your parents are gone.
Because of this. And Nefertiti will never harm another. If I can only bring it back to her tomb.
Then why haven't you?
My naked uncle never told me where it was.
He's dead.
May Ra light his passing.
Give it to me. I will return it.
Why? You've lost nothing.
Nothing. I was a Magi. A husband, a father. I painted half of Egypt with the blood of those who took that from me. All of it over a relic like this one.
Take it. Take it. I believe you. What is wrong?
I was expecting something else.
You promised! Nefertiti's tomb lies west of the main path, in the valley.
I thought you did not know where it was.
This is the tomb of our architect. I've been stuck in here for ages. I figured it out. There might be more of my uncle's men, but I know another way out. You will remember your promise.
Tomb of Queen Nefertiti. Will anything be left inside? Queen Nefertiti's sarcophagus. Is she still within?
Are you prideful, arrogant, a liar in the house of Anubis?
You think yourself a judge? Decide their fate with yours.
Lies, Libby. This land is dead. You should not have come.
What is this? Can this be... Aru?
Idiot! Damn on you!
This relic. It was stolen from Nefertiti.
You cannot bring that to the temple, not when the offerings are sour. They will offend Hathor.
What is soured?
The libations must be pure. In water, you see your own face. But in wine, the heart of its garden.
Something was stolen from the Pharaoh. I would return it.
You do not belong here. Your flesh is unclean, drenched in blood and consuming grief. You cannot make Nefertiti whole.
I must try.
Then plunge deep into the holy waters.
The Pharaoh you honor is not at peace.
You come to offer a relic of Nefertiti on a plate filled with impure offerings. You mock the gods.
This vision is the mockery. I would set it right.
Then purify the sacrifice, that which would feed the gods on their sacred ship.
I have done what was asked. A symbol of her power and authority as a pharaoh.
Are you married, Seni?
Once, but no longer.
I am sorry. I do not mean to open old wounds. My wife would chide me for prying. If she was here. She passed through the Hall of Two Truths, I am sure of it. Then why hasn't she joined me? Even the damned Ren ritual did not work.
You spoke her true name.
Should I accept that I will never see her again?
Thy souls rejoined, without diminution and without defect, unto Ra Eternal. It is promised.
Perhaps. The Annals of the Gate. It records all who enter. But it is a forbidden codex heavily guarded in the Lodge of Names.
If your wife is here, I will reunite you.
Take this remembrance. She will know it. An eternity of blessings on you, brother. The bread, the incense, I gathered it all, but the ritual did not work.
Nefertiti. Was she a pharaoh? Or a god? Is that the relic I seek? If so, who holds it now? Her name changed to Yenepo when she entered the afterlife. Would Anubis have decreed this? Ritual love for the Ren ceremony. I need a few more. I must find a brazier for head spell. Nefer en Yenepu ben Hena Reneth. Ang ben Hena Kaef. Is that the Ren? It draws me after it. Ren, led into the servant of Anubis. I must release it.
gave her peace. She was my sword for a millennia, but all are reunited when duty is done, and so shall it be for you.
They have plundered the tombs of the Pharaohs, and now they disturb our brothers and sons. They took a hammer to the wall. No one would hear them this far from the village. Blacksmith's mark. An A within a sphere. The blacksmith in Setma. What they did not steal, they destroyed. The blacksmith in Set Ma'at. Could he be the A on the hammer's handle? Raya, I was looking for the blacksmith.
He is in chains on his way to the fort.
Why would they arrest him?
I ran down from the dunes to tell him of your kindness and found the edict. But you also came looking for my husband?
A hammer was used to break the walls of your brother's tomb.
The handle. This is Annen's mark. You think he... Never. Ranafar was my only blood.
Then why take an innocent man?
You are not a calf, Bayek. Guileless at the teeth. The soldiers care only for their own pleasures.
And they rob our ancestors to do it. I will find the truth of this, Raya.
Amun lead you to it, Bayek.
The soldiers arrested the blacksmith. Took him to their camp in the valley. Are you the blacksmith, Anen?
Whatever you need of me, Neb, I will trade for my freedom. A bold rescue from under the noses of those Greek shit-eaters. So what do you need of me?
Information. A hammer with your mark was used in a tomb robbing.
Thoth, cock. Perhaps because my tools were stolen by those dung beetles hiding in the cliffs. But you look like a man who could scare the bull from his cow. Come, let us get back what is mine.
Wait. They have taken more than your tools. They have taken the dead. Your kin, Ranofer.
I will wear their testes as a necklace.
They return to your wife. I will go. She cannot lose both her men.
You're right. Make them piss themselves before Osiris.
They do not fear the gods. They will fear me.
Back in one piece, huh? Made those cockless dogs answer to the ram god.
I found the bandits, but I could not save your brother's earthly form, Raya.
Thank you. Any more was too much to hope for.
Here, the amulet.
No. It was for him to aid his passage in the Duat. Keep it. Perhaps it can protect you.
The Weigher of Hearts will not punish him for the crimes of others, Raya.
We will see him again in the eternal fields, my wife.
This gives me comfort. Emhotep, Bayek.
This does not... This does not bode well. Bessa spoke of a cellar Tapti retreats to. I might still find him alive. A bandit raid. At least the farmers fought back. Defending the farm. Nothing here. The bandits must have taken it. Dapti loved his sister too much. But the dream texts, perhaps the bandits took them to sell.
Hey!
Whoa. Here!
Hey, what?
Asking for it, and we are quite good at dishing it out.
Nothing to do but be ready for anything.
Out of my way! Mine!
Protect the Harry! Now!
Hey!
They look unquiet.
The eagle returns.
With your scrolls, Bessa.
My brother. He's dead, isn't he? I bent my face to the ground, heard his voice under the endless sands. Betrayal. Betrayal. Thank you, Eagle. I do not know if this was the curse or fate, but he was my only family.
I am sorry, Miane. But whatever he did, he loved you deeply.
The curse, it comes for those whose conscience weighs heavily upon them, Miane. They dream of reed boats drifting from the shore.
Keep safe, Bessa. Miane, these are dangerous times.
Your journey is not yet done. Return to me when your living feet have walked where none should.
Whoa.
Yes, it is me.
Amun be praised.
The actor, the poet, the musician. I am the one they call Fire Eyes. The singer from Memphis.
Memphis? You are a long way from that city, Neb.
I am pining for my lyre.
Your... what?
My instrument. She sank to the depths of the black waters. Lost when those Philistines sunk our ship downriver.
Everyone is a music critic.
She paid me a king's ransom to sing at her villa. How could I know that money came from smuggling wine? Would you find it? I will give you my fee from the Lotus.
I wonder if I will regret returning this to you. This shipwreck is too old to be the smuggler.
I never thought I would see you again, my dearest.
That is kind, but... you're talking to the liar.
And you, Savior, I will compose an epic song in your honor. An ode to the mighty. And your name?
Baekom.
Baek. There is no right for it. I will call you after my father, Shet.
So you'll be heading back to Memphis?
No, I am done with that backwater. Thebes awaits. Come find me there when you tire of this cultural desert.
God of the waters, the Raja, the Lord of fire.
You worship the crocodile god.
We honor Sobek who walks. He is risen from the raging waters to punish our enemies.
You have seen him?
Yes, fighting 100 soldiers, the tyrants who kill and skin his children for their own profit. We who live off the land are left with nothing.
I should see his prowess for myself.
Do not fear him. He will not tear the flesh of those who honor him.
Another god walking. Is this the orb's doing? That is no god. You are a little broken for a god.
Did that damnable captain at the wharf send you to mock me?
I heard you stand against the soldiers who killed the crocodiles.
I am just trying to protect my family. Sobek allows us to take what we need to survive, nothing more. It is one of the commandments.
You thought to frighten them away? Make them believe Sobek strides from the reeds?
Why should the Pharaohs' curse not do some good?
Your last performance nearly got you killed. I will deal with your poachers.
Tread carefully through the reeds, Neb.
This captain does not respect the natural balance, so he will pay the price.
Nothing gets through.
Guards here are vigilant.
Hang on.
This! We have this! I got you!
Step down!
Dead!
They thought the hunter was truly Sobek.
Let me out, you cockless hind!
What? Thank you.
Won't fool us, whoever it is. Must be mad.
To kill you!
You are a god!
Do you care about our history, Seni?
Bayek, I fight to defend it.
I am Kanika, seeking a relic of great significance. It belongs in a temple.
A worthy sentiment.
The papyrus of Pentu holds the key. I was haggling with the merchant for it. Then all was blackness, and I awoke in a cell accused of his murder.
With the papyrus nowhere to be found.
You have a talent for deduction. But without the Pentu's words, Neck, my only lead.
Where were you ambushed?
South of here, near the mountain roads. Will you recover it, Seni? I will go to the excavation site. If the soldiers find the treasure first, all is lost.
A stolen papyrus. A race to find a relic. My blood quickens. Yo, what is this now? The hunter's shaka flame. I'm glad to find you unscorched.
You said you would deal with the captain, and yet he came and burned my hut to ashes.
Rest assured, the captain is dead.
Then like Osiris, he has risen again. For he was here, shouting for me to face him as I cowered in the bushes.
Hey, that cannot be. I killed him.
Something is very odd, Neb. Has Sobek cast me?
You do his work. Why would that be? Where did the captain return to?
The outpost above the fields.
I will see how a poacher cheats the jackal. But it is no longer safe for you here.
A truth is spoken. I will go south where they honor the god. The Rager grants you teeth, Neb.
Whoa. Whoa.
Clear the way! Hurry! What's the meaning of these?
Best not to draw attention here.
Keep the Giria safe. Rip you to shreds.
And the mist clears.
Help! Stay away, children of Sobek! Return to the Chaos Waters!
You climbed all the way up here?
Amun granted his poor servant strength. How else could I escape the Rager's sons? But it is all for nothing. I deserted my friend. Another priest of the Lord of Truth.
I will get rid of them. Then you can tell me your story.
Yes! Try and shoo them off. The Lord of Strife will not be happy if you shed sacred blood.
Shoo a crocodile. Yeah, wait here.
Did you convince them?
Of a sort. Come down.
How? I'll break my neck. No, I must be brave. Mut, consort of the Hidden One, grant your servant wings!
Wait, I don't think...
Did you see me jump? And the haystack! Amun must have spirited it there to break my fall.
Clearly. So, what are priests of Amun doing this far from Thebes?
Seni, I do not mean to frighten you, but the dead pharaohs, they walk.
So I have heard.
Onos and I were to perform a sacred ritual for Amun, reclaim these lands from the curse. But we were attacked by bandits on the road. I am ashamed to say I fled and did not look back.
You left him?
Do you think they killed Onos? Amun's blooms, they killed Onos!
He is priest. I will look for him.
We were on our way to the top of the mountain. I will make my way there. Amun's grace, he lives. Stay strong, Onos.
Why would bandits risk Amun's wrath?
Hey, hold on!
Onos, Amun put you upon me. You will not turn me from my path, Seni.
Onos?
By Amun, you know me. Are you real or a mirage?
Are we in the desert? No. Your friend Sab sent me to aid you. Come, I will bring you to him.
I cannot leave Amun's statue in their unwashed hands. I have a plan to rescue it. I just need the fresh carcass of a rabbit, some rope, a bandit's garb, a bladder of wine, and...
I will find the statue. Join Sab at the ritual site.
You are sure? But Thoth has granted me great insight on...
Go! The bandits just wanted the statue. Perhaps they think Amun can protect them from the curse. Done. And without the need of dead rabbits and disguise.
A distraction, perhaps a mountain goat, or... Great Mirage returns! You have the statue.
I do. And you have more problems with animals.
Sekhmet's offspring will sharpen their claws on our bones!
Simply a pride of hungry lions. But I have a plan. All I need is some twine, a bushel of hay, a shovel to dig a hole, and...
Stay here and keep quiet.
The lions! You truly fight with the wrath of Ra!
We must start the ritual!
This man speaks the truth. He will not extort you again, Neb.
Halakuf, please. You struck them down for their cruelty. Why does the Pharaoh not punish them? They pick over our bones like vultures.
You cannot pay your taxes.
We cannot pay because we cannot work. And now Sobek is angry with us. He sent the Pharaoh to flood the fields closest to the great river.
You have seen the one who walks.
A waking nightmare. An abomination. My brother fell at the king's deathless gaze. I ran, was a coward.
Your brother would not want you dead. Show me the fields. We will find the source of your suffering in honor of your kin.
I have always paid my due, but with the curse many have left, their fields lie fallow.
These charms, have they not protected you?
Symbols mean little daubed on the walls of empty houses and hearths. But we do what we can or we starve.
And now Sobek is angry with you.
I walk the fields every day, pray for a bounty. Instead, he sends the deathless king. Where he walks, a flood gushes forth. A flood that washed my tools away.
Into the great Silt River.
And any who venture in feed his gnashing children. A tragedy we cannot weather. And without pickaxes, we cannot bring water to the fields. The Pharaoh may as well have taken me with my brother. Wheat ready to be harvested, but without our sickles, it will wither and die.
I will recover your tools, Halakuf. I do not fear Sobek's wrath.
I believe it. You would scare the bull off his cow. Thank you, Sonny.
Happy to get these back from the silt water. Keen as a blade. Lakuf and his people can bring in their harvest, the tools of an honest farmer. Your tools, a little weathered, but still strong and sharp as Sobek's teeth.
Oh wonder! I was wrong. The wards we painted did not stop he who walks. They brought you, an eagle amongst vultures.
Take care of yourself and your people, Halakuf. Honor your brother with a fine harvest.
May you be seated before 1,000 loaves, Neb.
Not have come here.
Kanika will need to interpret this at the excavation site. These damn soldiers, sifting through the sands.
You found the papyrus? Who took it? No, I don't care. The relic is all that matters. Hurry, they have doubled their efforts to secure it. No, it can't be. I hoped, but this is incredible. We must go, now, to the Cave of Endless Sorrows.
Lead on, Kanika. I will deal with anyone that dares to defy us.
Good job they are digging in the wrong place.
You will know the relic when you see it?
I will know.
How much of a living can you make saving relics?
For my shame, I made my money as a smuggler. I am paying off a great debt.
There is no one more righteous than a reformed thief.
You destroy our heritage, our past! We reclaim history a relic at a time! The Pharaohs' treasures will not be plundered! This is the place. The Cave of Endless Sorrows. Such beauties. Come see for yourself, Bayek. It cannot be.
You found it?
Not it, Bayek. Them. And beautiful they are. The gold hilts, the bar and pet blade, the lily and jackal adorned sheaths.
Daggers.
More than daggers. The blades of the son of the Aten. Tutankhamun.
The Pharaoh's weapons.
The whereabouts of his tomb has been lost to the desert for centuries. Here, you must take them.
I am no thief, Kanika.
Perhaps someday they can lie with the Pharaoh again. Until then, they must be in the hands of one who truly serves Egypt.
I will use them to exact punishment on the men who rape our history.
That's the spirit. May the hills never tarnish in your service, Bayek. I will head to the Mooncasters' village. There are many smugglers.
I will say it, Jehuti.
What game are you playing, child?
It is not a game. I am making a ceremony to the sun.
To Ra?
No, to the true God.
Where did you learn that?
Jehuti. He protected us, saves us from the cursed one. But they stole him away.
Someone took Jehuti. Who?
Bad men. And when he comes, men hide, and the gods fly away. When you dawn, they die. Oh, we fall at the feet of the king, the Lord, the Sun, our God. 7 times and 7 times, both on the stomach and on the back.
Not a typical village fire. This looks ceremonial.
He will come for us all. He plays seed in women. He is the nurse in the womb. He will take all who refuse to bow before him. Bow! Bow! He will come for us all. Devour our hearts so Osiris will have nothing for his scales.
A lot of oil. More than a village of this size would need.
You people owe us money, so pay up! Tihun's orders.
Hasn't he trampled us enough?
Don't make me laugh. You have these fields and your lives because of his good grace.
Ra bless your name. 2 less of those vultures walking the Black Land.
You have many troubles here.
Tihon's men are the least of it. People disappear every day. To the cursed lands or those damned bandits.
Bandits are taking people. Why?
Why do bandits do anything? For their own fiendish reasons. Beggars and crooks to a man.
Jehuti must be the priest the bandits took.
Wait a minute. I have nothing you want, thieves.
What? Die!
I'll have your guts for my lord, my son, my god!
Hey, wait!
My people need my protection. Release me from this prison. I have nothing you want, thieves. It is not just me you save, Sin.
Who are you that does Akhenaten's bidding?
Let us escape this place.
The Aten grants us sanctuary. You risked your life for mine.
The curse. I must have what you know.
He has killed many. I was trying to purify his shrine at the farm, but the bandits took me. They fear the Aten comes at my command.
You worship the heretic?
Akhenaten. We offer our piety, songs and rituals, and he does not come for us. I can show you. But the farm, the animals rot. They must be burned.
I will go to the farm. In return, you will tell me what you know of the Pharaoh.
Yes, yes. We must resume our nightly rituals. Find me at the southern farm after the sun sets and the corruption is gone.
else, the decaying animals will no longer taint the land.
No, out!
The priest said to find him after the sunset. They will be making preparations for their nightly ritual. I've done what you asked.
Then we cannot act too soon, for the sake of all who make the farmlands their home. Please, Bayek, join us for the ritual. See how we appease the Pharaoh Akhenaten.
You protected me and my people. Come, you should take part in our ceremony.
Who is this man that
Everything
aids us?
is prepared.
He must
The
be
Aten
important,
rises.
or Jehuti would not allow it.
Will you honor him by gathering the sacred silica? Place it in the hands of the true king. Then you will see the strength of our hymns to the sole god.
You rise, perfect, singular, on the horizon of the sky. The god that created all being. God without equal. Your form.
He has
the
given him a
living,
great honor
risen
to place
and
the sacred
resplendent,
quartz upon the
distant
statues of the
and
altar.
near. Lord of the two lands, son of Ra, the one living on Ma'at. Your strength lives within these offerings, sparse but unbroken.
A light! The soul god shines his rays upon
your
us!
Son, enfolding him in your rays, living forever. All came forth in existence from them. When you rise, they live. When you set, have the scales fallen from your eyes?
You believe the Pharaoh Akhenaten is the son of the Aten?
I believe that his power is fearsome. In return for honoring him, we have our lives. Can you say the same for those who bow before Amun?
This cult is heresy. What texts even speak of Akhenaten?
One, in the Theban archive. But that chiseler Tikhon has closed the library to all but his thugs and thieves.
I will find a way in.
Look for a statue in the archives, pointing towards some crumbling scrolls. One speaks of the Aten and a temple lost for centuries. You think that we worship an abomination? That I'm damning my people?
I cannot judge the path you took. Not when mine is strewn with the dead.
I hope you find all you seek, friend.
Finding Akhenaten's temple should lead me closer to the relic. And who has it? Jehuti said that the statue pointed him to the scroll.
You will pay, Cor!
Doesn't seem to be pointing to anything in particular. Doesn't seem to be pointing to anything in particular. Ah, this is it. statue Jehuti spoke of. It is pointing high up on that shelf. The temple door is hidden. There is a scrawled note here. The light is shining there. That must be the way into the temple. The temple of the Aten. Living Aten, who started life, fed the sun in the womb of his mother, the great royal wife queen Tae, the beauteous, the long-haired. He denied the gods. So did the sun die, reborn. The pharaoh Akhenaten holding a relic. He worshipped it as the god Aten incarnate. The royal palace of Akhenaten, watched over by the Akhenaten and his beloved wife, Nefer Nefru Aten Nefer. If the pharaoh had the relic, then who?
The curse yields another grim harvest. Did you find the answer in the farmlands?
I found this.
You dare bring this into Amun's house?
I found it in a temple dedicated to the apostate Akhenaten. What is he holding?
He worshipped the disk of the sun, the Aten.
It is not the sun he is holding. It is the relic I seek. This and the man who has it now are behind the curse, not Amun. Is this Amun's will? Huh? That he sends a heretic, the pharaoh who denounced him?
No. I sent her out into Thebes. Told her she would be safe. I did this.
Akhenaten still walks. He is the key to the relic.
I have been blind. Hiding behind Amun's veil. Can this truly be? This may not be Amun, but Amun can stop him.
This is not the gods. Don't you understand?
The Lord to the limit still holds dominion over Thebes. And I am Amun's wife. The people need to know that he still hears their cries.
Then tell me his will.
A single speck of dust from a god statue of Amun. It would purify Akhenaten's resting place in the valley amongst the true kings. But Tihon has taken everything of value from the temples and the tombs. We have nothing left.
This is not the first time I've heard of his thievery. His men harassed the farmlands.
He lords it over us. Struts like a scorpion around Hatshepsut's temple.
Then I will find him and his spoils.
Bayek! The man who has your relic. What will you do when you find him? Then Amun watch over you. Ihon conducts his business around Hatshepsut's temple area.